Welcome back to the True Power Tournament. Today we've got quite a treat as we have what is bound to be a thrilling battle between two very high status trainers. Last time we witnessed an incredible duel between Elite Four Bruno and the mysterious Green that played out in a really interesting way, especially since we didn't know what to expect from Green. And today we're going to see Lorelei, a former Elite Four member of the Indigo Plateau, versus Blue, the former champion of the same league and the current gym leader of Viridian City. We of course know that Blue has defeated Lorelei over a decade ago when he became the champion, but since then Blue was also defeated and both trainers went to the Sevi Islands to train and better themselves. Now it's time to find out whose training has paid off. As always, if you want to find out how we determine these trainers' best teams that they're using and their history as trainers, be sure to check out their True Power episodes. The link will be in the description below. With that said, let's head to the team previews. Lorelei's team is looking quite solid overall, with a great defensive core in Lapras and Slowbro, a tanky Mamoswine, and some potentially faster sweepers like Cloyster, Jynx, and Alolan Sandslash. Whereas Blue has quite a bulky but hard-hitting team, with perhaps his only actual sweeper Pokemon being Alakazam and perhaps Charizard. We're now getting word that these legends are ready to battle, so let's head to the stadium and see this clash of titans. And it is showtime. Lorelei, the former Elite Four member, versus Blue, the former champion. Blue starting off with the Gyarados, a very good choice from Blue. Of course, Lorelei, most of her Pokemon being at least part water type, so Gyarados not going to be able to be taken down by many things. However, Lorelei sending out the Mamoswine, but Gyarados' Intimidate is going to lower its attack. That Mamoswine has already been crippled, and Gyarados going for the Dragon Dance, powering up its attack and speed. Mamoswine is looking to be in a very rough position, but Lorelei did keep it in for some reason. Mamoswine going with the Stealth Rocks, a very good play, because of course Blue does have the Charizard in the background. So wow, Stealth Rocks and Dragon Dance for the two parties, but now Lorelei switching out. What is she going to send out to handle this Dragon Dance Gyarados? It's going to be Lapras. Lapras coming in. It all depends what Blue used here. It's the Waterfall. Lapras' Water Absorb, absorbing the water. What a play from Lorelei. Unbelievable. Gyarados now coming in with the bounce, deciding to stay in against the Lapras. Of course, Lapras might not be able to do much against the Gyarados itself, but now Lapras actually going for the Hail, setting up the weather for Lorelei's side. Perhaps not a bad idea, given that Gyarados is up in the air and it's immobile for now, and Gyarados of course getting a little bit of damage on it from that hail, the only way it could have been damaged so high in the air. But here comes the bounce. Is it going to be able to take out the Lapras? No! The Lapras survives, perhaps having some physical bulk investment there, and the Citrus Berry actually restoring it to over half, and Lapras actually has Freeze Dry. Is the Gyarados going to... The Gyarados goes down to the Freeze Dry. Unbelievable! Wow, what a play on Lorelei's behalf, switching into the Waterfall with a Water Absorb Pokemon and then taking it out and being able to set up the Hail. Lorelei playing very intelligently to start off. The Alakazam goes for the Focus Blast, but it doesn't hit. It doesn't connect, it misses. So Lapras is going to be able to go for the Hydro Pump, and it almost takes down the Alakazam. Alakazam surviving in the red even after the Hail. Alakazam going to be able to get one more chance to pull off that Focus Blast. However, Lapras is quite specially defensive, but it does take it down. The Lapras going down to the Focus Blast from the Alakazam. Alakazam, a very speedy and powerful threat, and it's still going to stay alive after that Hail. Wow! But now the Alolan Sandslash coming out. Now normally we wouldn't think that Alolan Sandslash would be a fast Pokemon, but Slush Rush in the Hail coming out to destroy the Alakazam and outspeed it. Are you kidding me? The Alolan Sandslash taking advantage of that last turn of Hail to be able to outspeed a Pokemon like Alakazam. No way. Now Blue coming out with the Rhyperior. Sandslash going to go with the Icicle Crash. That will be super effective. However, Rhyperior is quite physically defensive. It all depends if we can get the flinch here. But it does not appear that we did. The weakness policy now apparently activating on the Rhyperior, increasing its attack. Wow, that Rhyperior is going to be powerful, coming in with the Earthquake now. Super effective, boosted Earthquake and Stab. That Sandslash is no more, absolutely destroyed by that Rhyperior. Rhyperior going to be quite a big threat here. However, Lorelei does have quite a few options to be able to take it down, including Jynx now coming out for Lorelei, and Blue going to withdraw from the Rhyperior, of course, and coming out with the Tyranitar. A good switch. It all depends what Jynx went for here. but Tyranitar is, of course, going to activate the Sand Stream, so setting up weather of its own now, and that's going to increase its special defense as well. Jynx coming in with the Ice Beam. It didn't go for the Psychic. A smart play, perhaps, on Lorelei's behalf. However, that Tyranitar ate that Psychic way better than we might have expected. Now, Lorelei switching out from the Jynx, going to send in Mamoswine to be able to handle the Tyranitar. Tyranitar may have gone for Crunch, or, yeah, the Crunch. Thankfully, he didn't go in with the Stone Edge. That would have been a bad time. Perhaps a good prediction on Lorelei's part there. And now Mamoswine could outspeed the Tyranitar, so Blue gonna switch into the Charizard. Charizard coming out for Blue now and getting some massive Stealth Rock damage. But wow, what a prediction on Blue's behalf. Predicting the Earthquake from the Mamoswine, switching into the Charizard. Now we know why. And the Charizard gonna Mega Evolve into Mega Charizard. Why? Oh boy, what a prediction coming in from Blue. Wow, this is a massive, massive play. Now changing the weather again. Blue actually taking advantage of two different weather conditions. And Mamoswine going to go in with the Ice Shard. That might be able to take it down. Priority, no! The Charizard survives and goes for the one-turn Solar Beam. Gonna eviscerate that Mamoswine. What an unbelievable series of plays from Blue. Absolutely outsmarting Lorelei in the end there. Lorelei had some very, very smart plays in the beginning, but now Blue starting to take up some momentum. However, Lorelei now has the Cloyster, but we'd imagine that the Charizard would still outspeed and be able to go for another one-turn Solar Beam. That's going to absolutely destroy that Cloyster. That Cloyster is going to be doomed. There's no way. One hit. No, the Focus Sash on the Cloyster. What is Lorelei going to pull here? The Shell Smash, powering it up. That means Cloyster's going to be more... oh my god. Cloyster's going to be faster than the Charizard on the next turn. This is insane. This is absolutely insane. Ladies and gentlemen, what is going to happen here? The Cloyster going to be able to outspeed with the Liquidation on the Mega Charizard Y, taking it out. Charizard Y putting in some good work. However, Cloyster now outspeeding. What is Blue going to do to respond to a Shell-smashed Cloyster with Skill Link? This is a terrifying situation, sending out the Tyranitar. Of course, the Stealth Rock still hurting a lot of Blue's Pokemon, but the Sandstream starting in the... oh my god, that's genius. The Sandstorm is going to be able to take out the Cloyster no matter what happens here. But Cloyster is going to be able to get another KO with the Icicle Crash. That's going to hit 5 times. Oh, well, 2 times. The critical hit, taking down the Tyranitar. That wouldn't have mattered anyway. But of course, now a genius play from Blue. The Sandstorm being able to take down the Cloyster. Both Pokemon on both sides of the field going down. Guys, this is shaping up to be a very, very close match. Now, of course, Lorelei going to go out with the Jynx to try and outspeed whatever Blue sends in. Blue coming back out with the Rhyperior. However, Rhyperior does have Solid Rock, and the Sandstorm is up. Its special defense is going to be pretty good right now. And it does survive! It survives the Ice Beam! Unbelievable! Rhyperior coming out with the Earthquake! That is going to absolutely destroy that Jynx! Wow! Rhyperior surviving a move that no one would have expected! Jynx going down to Rhyperior of all things! Wow! That was an unbelievable play right there. And now, Lorelei coming in with her last Pokemon, the Slowbro. Rhyperior going to go for Earthquake again. Now, Slowbro is quite physically defensive, but Rhyperior has a lot of power behind it, doing a little over, perhaps, a quarter damage there. But Slowbro is going to be able to respond with the Skull to take out that Rhyperior. And now Blue has his last Pokemon coming out against the Slowbro. What in the world is going to happen here? What a battle this has been! Blue sending out the Venusaur. Now both Pokemon very bulky. Both Pokemon have ways to deal with each other as well. What is going to happen? I can't handle this Venusaur coming in with the Giga Drain. And the Slowbro survives on 1 HP. Are you kidding me? There's no way that just happened. Slowbro, Psyshock, super effective, physical damage. What is going to happen? Oh, the Venusaur survives! And it has the Citrus Berry! Oh, Lord, I can't handle this! Now the Sandstorm is still brewing, though! The Slowbro looks like it might be taken down. Venusaur not even being taken below half, and the Slowbro dies to the Sandstorm! Oh my god, what a match that was! Lorelei versus Blue. Lorelei pulling off some amazing, amazing moves, outsmarting Blue here and there. However, Blue ultimately making the more intelligent plays, I would say, towards the end. But Lorelei is not to be underestimated in the slightest, coming off with a 1-0 loss against, of course, the former champion Blue, who will be advancing to the quarterfinals. If you guys enjoyed this battle and are looking forward to the rest of the tournament, make sure to smash that like button and subscribe with notifications on so you don't miss the next matches. Before we go, I'd like to thank the patrons who are making this tournament possible. If you guys want to help further this series' potential and support it, the link to my Patreon page will be in the description below. That's all for this one. This has been Soul Spectre, and I'll see you guys next time for more True Power.